Hello everyone, it's your boy Vixterity, and welcome to the 10th and final race of the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series, Sim Racing Series, Season 3. This is the last race where 4 contenders will compete for the championship. And the contenders are number 17, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., number 24, Chase Elliott, number 48, Jimmy Johnson, and number 95, Michael McDowell. Now, last race, we had an amazing finish, which currently is the best finish in my channel's history. And speaking of history, this is the first time ever that a night race is held at Talladega, so that's another piece of history right there. So the name of this race is the McDonald's 500, our biggest sponsor yet. We'll be sponsoring us for the final race. Alright, now this is going to be 40 laps. 40 laps of intense battle where a championship and a precious gold trophy awaits the champion. Which is nothing new. Okay, and 40 laps, and we're going to be pitting at laps 17 through 18. And 33 through 34, which means that will leave 6 or 7 more laps for these drivers to battle it out for the championship. Now, it's time to start. 4 contenders, 43 drivers. It's about to go down. The McDonald's 500 has begun. Alright, currently Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is in the lead in hopes for his first championship for his team. Michael McDowell also hopes for his first championship for his team as well. Well, Chase Elliott didn't get a good start, but it's going to be a 3-way battle for the championship at the front. But it's still the beginning of the race. We have Ryan Blaney leading the race, a non-contender, but a win means a lot to some of these drivers. What a crossover move by Kyle Larson, who was eliminated, and if he made the chase, he would be on track for the championship. As you see, Michael Waltrip heading into the top 4. There's a single file behind him, with Jimmy Johnson, the contender leader, out in front. As we head on to lap 5, starting right now. The gap is getting small. The gap is waning a little bit as Chase Elliott tries to catch up to his teammate Jimmy Johnson. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has fallen back. You have Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott, and Michael McDowell fighting for the championship. Fighting for the elusive championship. As way out in front, Denny Hamlin and Ryan Blaney battle for position as they fight for the lead in an all-out sprint. Now it's McDowell and Johnson fighting for this championship now. Lap 9 out of 40. We're halfway into the pit road window thing, which is at lap 17, going through lap 18. And the pack has caught up to Ryan Blaney, but still no one has caught up to Denny Hamlin, as he still surges to the inside and continues to try to pull away from the rest of the field. Since when did Denny Hamlin become so good at this track? Oh, Chase Elliott is back. But Ricky Stenhouse Jr. still has a lot of work to do if he wants to win this championship. Denny Hamlin still is the dominant leader of the race. He doesn't get as much of a run, which means everyone else can catch him. Lap 13. It's a battle for the championship. Chase Elliott, Jimmy Johnson, Michael McDowell, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. all the way back there. Oh, he looks like to be making some ground. But it's just a little bit. He made ground up just a tad, but that won't be enough. He needs a lot more effort. But we're only a third way into this race. As you can see, Eric Jones and Daniel Suarez, the NASCAR's newest drivers, are trying to catch up to Denny Hamlin. Oh, but that comeback goes down the drain, and Denny Hamlin continues to pull away. Meanwhile, let's look at the contenders. We have Chase Elliott, Jimmy Johnson, and Michael McDowell battling for the championship. But there's more work for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Lap 17. I'm already getting nervous right now on who's going to win, and pit road is open. The first pit stop of the day. Every tenth of a second matters to whether you're going to win it or whether you're going to lose it. Let's wait for these guys to come around once more. The number 11 car, Denny Hamlin, continues to be the dominant leader of this race, while the number 15 car of Michael Waltrip tries to catch up. He's playing catch up with Denny Hamlin. Looks like Denny Hamlin is winning right now. Halfway into this race, Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott, and Michael McDowell. The contenders have spread out from each other. Now Chase Elliott's trying to make up the ground. But Denny Hamlin is way out there as a pack of three are trying to form a drafting train to help boost up. Oh, it seems to be working. It's working against Denny Hamlin. And they've cut down the lead to about a third. Chase Elliott catching up to Jimmy Johnson. Denny Hamlin won the first race in the first season. Can he get another career win? Or will someone else do it? But this is not about the win. This is about the championship. Something very special on the line right now. To the drivers and to the teams. And they've caught up to Denny Hamlin. They've caught up to him. Let's see if they can try to overtake him. Chase Elliott continues to try to chase down Jimmy Johnson for the championship. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has fallen out of contention for the championship, most likely. But even if he doesn't win the championship, we will still congratulate him for his effort and his participation. Denny Hamlin still has the lead. And it's a pack of six trying to chase down Denny Hamlin. Chase Elliott is leading the contenders and trying to get a championship for Hendrick Motorsports, who is currently in the best spot right now. Jeffrey Earnhardt and Reed Sorensen are battling for position. They've overtook Denny Hamlin. Here comes Reed Sorensen to the lead. He's a blocking expert. But he's now in third. But can he make a pass? No, and Jeffrey Earnhardt does it. Jeffrey Earnhardt swoops down to the inside and he takes the lead. 9 laps to go in the season. It's a battle. Chase Elliott has taken the contender lead from Jimmy Johnson. Remember what I said about Jimmy Johnson being a spoiled racer? A championship will spoil him even more. Chase Elliott, who hasn't won a race in the real NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series yet, is expecting to win his first career win soon. But it's champion versus underdog. And the underdog is currently leading right now, Chase Elliott. All right, it's the final stop as we head into lap 34. The final stop. Timmy Hill has the lead. It's the 34th lap of the race. And it's a battle for the win here. Jeffrey Earnhardt as the leader. He takes it from Timmy Hill. Chase Elliott continues to lead the contenders to the championship, and he's pulling away from Jimmy Johnson. Could this be a dream come true for Chase Elliott? He's one of NASCAR's youngest drivers. Lap 36. Ryan Blaney to the inside. Blaney takes the lead with Kyle Busch right behind him. Ryan Blaney, here he comes again, and he's pulling away. He's steaming away from everyone. 3 laps to go. Jimmy Johnson has caught up to Chase Elliott. Now we have a battle for the championship. Lap 39, 2 laps to go. Chase Elliott trying to hold the championship. And he tries to pull away. He's steaming away from Jimmy Johnson. And it looks like the championship is in his hands. White flag. 1 more lap to go in the whole season. Could this be another last lap pass on Ryan Blaney? But he blocks everyone. Ryan Blaney coming down to the finish line. Ryan Blaney wins, and the champion is Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is the new NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series Sim Racing Champion. What a finish. As Jimmy Johnson was eking very close to him, he pulls away. He runs away with it. Now, Chase Elliott the champion. Second place of the contenders is Jimmy Johnson. Michael McDowell does an impressive third place of the contenders, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 4th place of the contenders. Good race from everyone. Now it's time for some shout-outs. Shout out to a couple of my friends like Beansley, Ryan, and stuff. Yeah, I don't care. Thank you for Roblox for making this all possible. Thank you to our 10 sponsors who sponsored our series and sponsored every race. Thank you to NASCAR for all the drivers. And I'd like to say something very special to my girlfriend, Phoebe. I love you, and I thank you for making such a big contribution to my whole channel and the whole series. It wouldn't have been the same without you. And that's going to wrap it up for Season 3. Chase Elliott is the new champion. And he will join Kyle Larson and Joey Logano in the Hall of Champions. Thank you everyone for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. We are almost at 50 subscribers, and we're going to notify you when that happens. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you in Season 4. And one more thing, there's going to be a discussion video about Season 4 and some special features that are going to be added every 4 seasons. Well, goodbye everyone.